Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So make yourself comfortable. Find your favorite meditation posture. And become aware of the ground underneath you. Become aware of how you are resting here. Feel the ground underneath you, either underneath the soles of your feet, or if you're sitting cross-legged, feeling the ankles, feeling the bottom of your spine, feeling that connection to the seat underneath you. And becoming aware of just how you are sitting here, lying here, resting here. Beautiful. And as we step away from the day that we had so far, we're leaving everything else outside this room. Everything that happened before, everything that may or may not happen afterwards. Just leave it outside. During our time in meditation, there's no memory of the past. There's no concerns about the future. There's no responsibility. There's just you and your breath. So slowly become aware of your breathing just as it is. Breathing in and breathing out. And just feeling that beautiful airflow in and around your nostrils. That rhythm of your breathing. And maybe your breathing even makes a sound. Then listen to that sound. Maybe there's a tingling feeling. Then become aware of that tingling feeling in or around the nostril. Feel that airstream in and out of the body. Becoming aware of the length of the in-breath and the length of the out-breath. And just observing that. We're not changing anything. We're just realizing and being aware of what is. Breathing in and breathing out. And if there's a thought coming up or any other distraction, just realizing that there is one and letting that thought go like a cloud in the sky and bringing your awareness back to the next gentle sensation of your breathing. And if there's any sound that you can hear, Just letting the sounds all wash through you. In my case, it's the humming of the heating. I'm not sure if you can hear it. So letting that just rest there next to us. It can become a part of our mindfulness meditation. It has nothing to do with us, whatever sounds there are. Just letting them wash through you. So with breathing, direct your attention to your lungs and just feeling the way the air enters and leaves the lungs. Noticing which parts expand. And maybe you can feel whether you are breathing with the upper portion of the or the lower portion of the lungs. Just feeling into that. How deep is your breathing? Again, not changing anything, just observing. And maybe also becoming aware of whether you're breathing more with your left or with your right side. Or maybe it's equally both the same sides of your lung. So just feeling into your body as you are breathing, being aware of that breathing in your body. Breathing into your lungs and watching the breath exit the body as well. And now we will start with the so-called 5-colored light meditation. This meditation is for healing the 5 major internal organs. The 5 organs that are considered yin. These are the organs which store energy, the organs which collect energy, which at the moment is very important for all of us to have a very good household for our energies. These 5 organs, or 5 internal batteries, are the lungs, the heart, the spleen, the liver, and the kidneys. If you are not familiar with where these organs are in your body, is totally fine. But the more precise your knowledge of human anatomy, the more effective the meditation is. But you can simply imagine where they are. Your body will be able to direct the energy to where it's needed. So on your next inhalation, I invite you to imagine white light entering your lungs, just with natural breathing, just as it is. As you inhale, white light is entering the lungs. Even if it is a slight breath, we imagine the light filling all the lung, filling it completely. Imagining reaching all of the tiniest air sacs. And as you exhale, again through the nose, imagine that some of the white light leaves in a slightly gray tinted color. Inhaling white light into the lungs And as you naturally exhale, the grayish light leaves. So keep your attention fixed on your lungs and notice the way the lungs themselves begin to glow white as some of the white light remains with the lungs and only the toxins and the grayish leaves. Keep this process going for a few more moments in silence until you see the lungs glowing white from the inside. And then just breathe naturally without any image. Breathing in, breathing out. Now bring your awareness to the heart, feeling that part of your body, feeling that organ with your mind, directing your awareness inwards. And again with natural breathing, as you inhale, red light enters the heart. With your natural exhalation, the red light fills all of the chambers and valves of the heart. When you naturally exhale, the light which comes out is slightly darkened. All the toxins can go. All the negativity can go. And some of the pure red color remains within your heart. Again, whenever you inhale, red light fills the heart completely. When you exhale, dark light leaves. And with each cycle of breath, the heart begins to glow gradually brighter and brighter in the color red for a few more moments. And next we go to the spleen. The spleen is on the left-hand side of your body, a little bit lower on the left-hand side, and just imagine it's sitting there. And with natural breathing, feeling the spleen within your body, and your awareness might actually embrace the stomach as well. So if it's easier for you, imagine the stomach and a little bit left lower sitting, that's where the spleen is. And with each inhalation, filling that space with yellow light, entering the spleen and maybe also parts of your stomach. And as before, when you exhale, the yellow light is darkened as it leaves. With each cycle of inhalation and exhalation, more and more of the clear yellow color remains in the spleen until it glows from the inside. Repeat a few more times, following the natural rhythm of your breath. Breathing in yellow, letting go of all the toxins and negativity in silence. And then again, allowing that image to go. Bringing your awareness to the liver, feeling it in your mind, locating it just with the sensation. The liver being on the right side of your body, kind of opposite of the spleen. And we're inhaling green light into the liver. The green of spring leaves, a vibrant green. And when you exhale, the light again is a little bit darkened. As you inhale, green light filling the liver, fresh green light. And some of that pure spring green remains. And as you exhale, the darker tainted light is leaving. Repeat again a few more times, filling up your liver with beautiful bright spring green light. And as you look within and you see the liver glowing green from the inside, then you know it is time to let that image go and bring your mind finally to the kidneys. The kidneys sitting at the back of your torso. You're locating them, feeling them within your body. And as before, your inhalation brings in light. And this time, it's a deep ocean blue. As you inhale, the deep blue light fills the kidneys. When you exhale, the light is even darker, slightly black even, carrying out the toxins, carrying out negativity. Every time you inhale, deep ocean blue into the kidneys, tainted light as you exhale. Again, continuing several cycles, following the rhythm of your breath until the kidneys are seen as glowing deep blue from the inside. And then allowing that image to go. Finally, I'd like you to review each of the internal organs of your energy batteries, seeing them glowing in their respective colors, like a network of gems within your body, holding the image of the lungs glowing white like pearl, and at the same time seeing the heart glowing red like ruby, the spleen yellow like topaz, the liver green like emerald, and the kidneys deep blue like azurite. The five major internal organs held in the mind as glowing jewels: lungs white, heart red, spleen yellow, liver green, kidneys dark blue. Hold this image of those pearls within your body with your natural breathing for the next moments in silence. Enjoy the healing of your organs. Enjoy. And then allowing that image to just go, returning to your basic self-awareness, feeling into your body and noticing if anything has changed. Maybe it's all still the same, and that's fine as well. Noticing where the breath is moving now, finding out if there is maybe more ease in your breathing, following your breath into your lungs and finding out how deep and far you feel the pulse of the breath now. Maybe it is something you feel really only in the lungs, or maybe it's felt throughout the whole body. Perhaps the pulse of the breath is felt in every cell, from the crown of the head right to the bottom of the feet. Just become aware of how you are breathing. Because right here, right now, there's nothing else to do. There's nowhere to go. There's no body to be. You're just resting, observing the breath. From time to time, it's just about acknowledging what your organs, your cells are actually doing for you. That they are there and they really deserve your attention from time to time. Just becoming aware. And with the attention, you are directing the energy to them so that they can heal themselves. All the cells in your body are renewing itself over the course of a few days, weeks, months. So just honor that. Just acknowledge that your body is able to heal itself if we just let them. If we support them with the food we're taking in, whatever we're taking into our brain, our minds, our feelings, honoring all of that, nourishing our organs, our cells, our body, our minds with brightness, with positivity, and with light, and allowing all the toxins and the negativity to go, kind of decluttering the body just with our awareness. And with that awareness, slowly become aware of the room around you. Become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly inviting life into your body by moving your hands and your fingers, your toes and your feet, inviting a deeper breath into your body, and maybe stretching your neck or rolling your shoulder, inviting another deep breath into your body, and stretching your arms and your legs. And whenever you feel like it, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. So next time you feel some stress in your body, some stress in your organs, bring your energy, bring your awareness to this organ, to these cells, to this part of the body, and acknowledge what your body is actually doing for you. And maybe be grateful for that and thank your body, thank those cells for the work that they do. And let all the negativity and the toxins go and bring light and positivity to those areas. Wonderful. So have an amazing week, full of positivity, full of light, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.